Hello everyone, I'm MG Heroes and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be ranking all the Piggy chapters from book 1 to book 2 and the character focus chapters and the extra chapters. Starting off with chapter 1. Also the categories are amazing, very good, good, not bad, bad. I did this before, but for the first 11 chapters I didn't do book 2. For chapter 1, good. It's definitely a better way to start off the page story. As for chapter 2, yeah, same thing. Now, let's move on to gallery. Now, gallery, honestly, it's difficult, but it's very good. Chapter 4, forest, I definitely felt a lot of things there. Very good. Chapter 5, school, this is where we first meet Bunny. I'll put this in good. Chapter 6. Now, chapter 6 is where Mr. P leaves us alone. Where Mr. P leaves everyone. So, I'll maybe put it in good. Because it's not too bad, not too good. Metro, it was sad. So, nope. So, Carnival, it's too easy. I don't like I don't like Carnival. You guys know why. City, amazing. I definitely like playing City. Not just because it was the chapter that was released when I played the game, but mainly because it's my favorite chapter and my favorite map. Chapter 10, Mall. As for Mall, same thing. Amazing. Because actually I like it. Maybe I'll put it very good. Not that bad. Outpost. Outpost. I'll put it in amazing. Also chapter 12. Actually, let me look at my last ratings on how I did this before. Let me just look at it. Wait. So, okay. I'm looking at it. It's actually in the thumbnail, so wait a minute. Oh, here it is. Also, this is all my personal opinion. You guys can hear it. So, I still kept to plant. So the only ones that are the same thing is chapter 9 city, and chapter 12 plant. Chapter 4 is in the middle. Gallery is not in the middle. It's actually up top. Good is still in. Chapter 1 is still in the middle. I mean, at a carnival, no way. I also put carnival in the below. And also, the metro, I put that a little higher before, but I'll say that made me cry. So, okay, distorted memory. Distorted memory is going. I definitely like playing the map, so there we go. Alleys, chapter 1. I'll put it in. What can I put it? I definitely like. Okay, wait. I'll explain to you guys my answer. Amazing. Chapter 9 is when we find out. Where we go in the same place. We talk to Zizzy and Pony about the stuff, and we chase down the shadow thingy. That's why I like it. Also, chapter 11 is when we get to Mr. P. Chapter 12, of course, that's the final. I like that. Very good as chapter 3 because I didn't like it that much, but because it's like map wise, it's really difficult. But story wise, I think it's definitely good. Like the inspirational speech from Doggy in the final cutscene. Yeah, I like that. Also for chapter 9, like map based. The only thing I don't like about chapter 9 is you have to go back and forth from the buildings, but overall it's good. Outposts, I definitely like Outposts. It's a much simpler map. Plant is like is an entire circle, so it's not that hard. And that sells it. For chapter 4, I did that because this is when Doggy gets infected, and when we find out the walkie-talkie and Mr. P plant, and Mall chapter 10, I like the story of us finding out where Georgie is, and gameplay wise, it's easy. Like, not too hard, not too easy. For chapter 4, it's difficult due to darkness, but that's pretty much it. The story and memory, I love how he plays Georgie, and the map is just house, but a little bit better, and Georgie, and then we find out about how Georgie. Okay, okay, I'm done. House is good. I like it as the beginning of the Piggy story, the Piggy chapters. And the map is very simplistic, simple, like good. Like it's a granny based thing, so yeah. As for station, it's difficult, not too difficult, but not too difficult. Like, and also, this is when we first meet Doggy, so it's good. The school is when we first meet Bunny, and where we got sick in the in the end. And gameplay wise, this is actually really easy as long as you try. You know, Hospital Chapter 6. The only reason that's there is because map wise, it's really difficult due to the hospital beds just being scattered around the middle. Oh wait, I think like there's so many obstacles that you need to go through. Like it makes the map difficult, even though it's a square. And story wise, Mr. P left us. That's it. Metro, I put it there. Bunny dies, but Zompiggy and I guess the map I just didn't like the map. Carnival, it's too easy. Like everyone keeps picking it. I'm so annoyed of it. But hey, that's how I grind Piggy coins anyways. Story wise, this is where I meet Zizzy and Pony, but it's still down below. Let's go Alley's now. Alley's is let's put it in good. Definitely a good beginning to the second book, as it's Piggy, as it's flashback with the player and Doggy chasing down Willow for the infection. And the map itself is definitely a unique twist from the book 1 style of things. I guess since we're now moving on to book 2, it's like a good preparation for what's about to come. Story chapter 2, I liked it a little better than Ali's, honestly, because it had more details to it. Like I said, Alice is just more of a preparatory, but chapter 2 It sets things for us. That's where we get the batteries. And also story wise, this is where Zizzy gets captured by Willow and the Silver Paw. So yeah, chapter 3. Um, chapter 3 Refinery. Now this map is unnecessarily difficult. So I'll put it in here. Not bad, because it's not too bad, not too good either. Like, could be better, but the refinery is just too difficult. I mean, it took me an hour to beat, and in that 1 hour, I didn't even beat it in a single video. I had to beat in another video just because of how hard it was. I don't know, it could just be me as a bad player, but it's still difficult for everyone. Like most of the player base. And also this is where Zizzy dies. I mean, it could have been avoided if she had her, what's it called again? Her, like, it was a fencing, like, her sword. Yeah, her fencing sword. Winter Holiday. I liked it. Not too bad, so just there. I mean, it's an extra chapter. Safe place chapter 4. Okay, safe place. I definitely liked it because this is where Willow captures us. And the map, it's a little bit confusing. It's like the city where the stairs, like it's always the stairs that gets me. Like, it really annoys me how the stairs are so... I like that. Sewers chapter 5. We're going amazing. Honestly, I like the sewers. It had a very good infected person. The story of where we're gonna save our friends by going down the sewers, get out of prison, and the gameplay is really nice. I definitely like it. Factory too. We're putting factory there. Mainly because of the how you can pick between 3 endings. Like you can pick between 2 choices, which you can only do at the end of the game. But what really sells it for me is that those choices determine what ending you get. Like, what ending you will see. Chapter 7, Port. It was good. Actually, no, it wasn't that good, honestly. I guess we just went into the Dora. We called for Budgie. But the chapter after that is actually better. I like chapter 8 ship because this is actually the developer's favorite map. Like, the story behind this. And honestly, it's my favorite map too because it's a really cool thing to be playing. And the story wise, it's just great. Yes, story wise. Chapter 9, Docks. Honestly, not that bad, but not that good too. So just there. Story wise, it was when we meet Kona. Yeah. And gameplay wise, map wise, there's a lot of puzzles that were unique and cool in that one. Chapter 10, Temples, where we meet Spidella, and then Feldo was there. I liked it a little bit more than Docks, honestly, because it was good. Honestly, it kind of surprises me how chapter 11 and 12 of book 2 is literally the same concept of chapter 11 and 12 from book 1. Like, Camp Chapter 11. Outpost and camp, like, they're the same thing technically because the, they're both in the military. They're both related to the military. Yeah. The only difference is that this is a military camp and the other was an outpost. I guess we're just there. But the soldiers were very different. So I actually like this. You know? Actually it's a little too difficult, so it was pretty good. Lab, of course. No need for explanations. I haven't gotten the hint ending yet. As for heist. Heist is definitely good. I like it. And I like playing it. Of how Willow stole a pie for her little brother William, and then William just escaped, went somewhere, looked for Daisy. And distraction. As for distraction, it's when Zizzy is where Zizzy talks to Tio, like the okay, it's Tio. Distraction. That's there. I don't know what this is. What is this? Whatever it is, we're putting it in not bad. And that will be my official rating. I have not put anything in bad because all of the Piggy maps are good in their own ways. Like, for example, Chapter 8 is good for Piggy coins. And in terms of storyline, Chapter 12 is great. In terms of the map, the most of the book 2 maps sell it for me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit notification bell very hard to never miss a single upload. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out. Bye.